coach. Welcome.
Hey, how are you?
Doing great. Can you please introduce yourself and who you have next to you today?
My name's Dan Rivetto. I'm the head coach at NSU University School. To my right, I have Connor Chang, senior first baseman going to Rollins College in the Winter Park area. To my left, I have Matthew Manuel, second base, right-hand pitcher, utility guy going to Palm Beach State College.
All right. University School is back, and you're back to coaching after scouting. Tell us about being back at the school as well as what it's like to go from scouting to coaching back.
It's definitely been a transition, as far as the lifestyle and being on the road quite a bit. I was away from my family for 6 years, traveling a ton. So being back at school in a setting where I'm familiar with because I have been here before. This was one of my stops in high school baseball. It's been nice to be around on the field again. Scouting's a different side of the game, other side of the fence, and it's really good to be around my son on a daily basis at school and obviously on the baseball diamond as well.
That's great. And we are rebuilding your program here at University School. Tell me about that.
Yeah, it's been a total rebuild. Obviously, we were one of the schools that has been probably the hardest hit affected by the COVID. We hadn't played baseball here in 2 years. Essentially, we were able to get all of our kids back that transferred out due to the situation. And I think that says a lot about Matthew and Connor and the other kids that have decided to come back, about the type of academic environment we provide at NSU University School. It's true college prep. And I think that if you ask the boys, we're true college prep on the baseball field as well. We run a college-style program from the weight room, 6 a.m. in the mornings, to the afternoon. We try to mimic everything that's going to happen, so when these young men go off to school this fall, they're prepared at a higher level than, let's say, most of our opponents, and definitely most of the kids that are entering the campus with them as well.
And Matthew?
Connor.
Oh, Connor, sorry. Connor, tell me a little bit about rebuilding the team.
We got a good core of young guys. I like them a lot, and it's all about paying it forward. When I was a freshman, I remember I was getting taught the ropes by the seniors, and now I'm just trying to do the same thing for them. There was a really talented group, and in a few years, that team's going to be for real.
How about you, Matthew?
Coming in as a freshman and sophomore, trying to play at a varsity level, I know it's been hard, but us seniors, we're trying to help and guide them to be successful in their career in high school as far as a varsity player.
Yeah, I think we have a good mix, as far as if you come out and see us play, you're going to see 4 or 5 seniors in that starting lineup. You're going to see 4 or 5 freshmen as well on any given day. I'm really excited, as Connor said. We have talent in that 25 class. Real talent. I think these guys would notice that. What we don't have with them is experience, and the only way we're going to get that is by playing them early. I'm excited for the young crop of kids, but I'm just as excited to have these young men back and the seniors as well to help guide them and lead them, because we pride ourselves on being good humans in our program, and good humans sitting to the left and to the right of me is going to make those young kids good humans and good players as well.
That's great. So, Connor, being one of the leaders of this team, what are you going to do to ensure that the younger players and everything, that the dynamic of the team is brought together to be successful this year?
I think on and off the field, I just got to set a good example and show them that what has to be done and what should be done. I think it's a big thing about trust, and we're developing that at practice, through plays and team periods where we're taking ground balls together, we're socializing together, and I think through that's what's going to make our team bond stronger.
Same question for you.
Just like what Connor said, you would just want to help them if they have any questions and just set a good example for them, even if it's on the baseball field or in school, or if they just have any questions in general. You want to just be there for them and help, just be a good example for them.
And how excited are you to be back?
I'm very excited to be back. It's my favorite high school I've been to.
Right. And what about you?
I'm very excited to be back for the coaching, for the players. It's just great.
So, Coach, what are your expectations for this year?
I tell the kids every day, they've heard this, I want to play our best baseball in April. And I think that's a reality for us, because we're probably going to get punched in the chin a little bit early on, quite frankly, with some of these young guys. Just acclimating to the speed, playing a competitive schedule, traveling down to Key West and the toughest environment in high school baseball. That was set up that way. That was designed to give our kids that experience, essentially make them grow up quick. So, when you ask me that question, I'm looking to see progress, and we talk about that every day. The process is get better every day. I think that early on, February, March, there's going to be some days where we're kind of scratching our head a little bit. And it's going to be these guys and some of the other guys to help reorganize that on a daily basis. But I like our odds to play good baseball when it comes district time. And, young kids are going to get opportunities. Old kids are going to get opportunities as well.
Excellent. And talk a little bit more about your schedule. You talked about going down to Key West. What other teams are you?
Yeah, we're fortunate. Our home field is NSU's college baseball field, probably one of the nicest fields in Broward County. So we are able to attract quality opponents to our field as well. We have Cooper City coming in, Miami Belen Jesuit, Jerry Albert, great guy, excellent program. We're going there to Key West early, as I mentioned, and then we play in the Palm League, which is different, which consists of the Tri-County area. As far south as Gulliver, we're going to Gulliver down south. As far north as Benjamin and Palm Beach Gardens, and Oxbridge Academy has a left-handed pitcher that's a draft guy. They're coming in. He's a Texas Tech commit. We're excited to host him at NSU, and I think hopefully by that time of the season you'll see us clicking a little bit more.
That's great. So things are looking good for the Sharks starting this year, and we wish you the best of luck. Anything else you want to add before you go?
No, I think we're excited for the rebuild. These guys are helping facilitate it, and I'm very excited to rebuild this program with a good group of young men.
And thank you for participating today with the HSBN Media Days, and good luck to you for the season.
Thank you.